Welcome to the Grand Penthouse at The Well. This Grand Penthouse is one of only 8 units on the floor, and it allows you to live at the very top of one of the most iconic modern day developments in Toronto. The unit is 3 beds, 3 full baths, and you have over 1,340 square feet of living space. This is your gorgeous kitchen, and I love the attention to detail here in terms of the neutrality and the lightness of all the finishes. So you have light floors, you have this beautiful light quartz countertop, and then the same finishes in terms of the quartz countertop back here on the backsplash, and then the wood here matches the light flooring that you have as well. It makes the space nice and bright, open and airy, and it's just a nice attention to detail that makes the whole space come together. You then, of course, as with all the units I've shown you in this building, have high-end Miele appliances, and part of that is the induction stovetop, which is amazing. Tons of storage space with all the drawers as well, and just a bright, open, beautiful kitchen. Center island is huge, lets you do your prep, and look at all your beautiful guests while you're getting ready to cook them an amazing dinner. Then, just off of the kitchen, you have your western view, and your walkout to your full length, over 200 square feet, balcony. You have sunset views all throughout the year, winter and summer, and once it gets past noon, you have tons of sunlight coming in here to make the space even more bright. Let's go out to check out the view because it is a beautiful March day. It is going to be 16 degrees today, so let's go outside. And so this is your balcony. It runs the full length of the entire unit. Right now the direction I'm heading to is north, and there's no tall buildings up to the north, so you have a gorgeous view that way, where you can just take in the vastness of Toronto itself. And then this direction is the west, so you have gorgeous sunset views that you can sit out here, just look out and enjoy that beautiful lake view, enjoy the view of City Place, and just take in the beauty that Toronto has to offer. Now let's head back inside so I can show you the 3 beds that we have in this unit and how gorgeous they are. So across from the kitchen, you have your main living space here, and then just off of your main living space is the 3rd bedroom. This is the smallest of the 3, and it's the only one that doesn't have its own ensuite washroom, and it's currently staged as a den, but it's big enough and has a huge closet that would allow you to use this room as a bedroom. But personally, I really love it as a den, and that's what I would use it as. But if you need 3 bedrooms, they're definitely available to you. And then heading out of the 3rd bedroom, right here is your entranceway, tons of space, a beautiful open and airy foyer with closet space, of course. And then down this hallway is where your other 2 bedrooms are, as well as your laundry in this door here. And so you come from the hallway, from where your kitchen and main living space is, enter this hallway. Off to the side, you have your ensuite washroom. And this is the secondary bedroom. You have a good amount of space, you're fitting a nice large bed in here, and you have this beautiful cutout, which again, I've said this before, I love that they're doing this because in most condos nowadays, you're running full floor to ceiling windows, which some people love. And I think in the right living space, they're perfect. But in bedrooms, I love having this nook and having the window higher up. Just makes it feel much more homey and just a more welcoming space, if you will. And then this is the closet that you have in the secondary bedroom. And now let's head back out so we can check out the primary bedroom. For your 3rd washroom, that is in the hallway just before the primary bedroom, it is a full bathroom, not a powder room. And so coming from the secondary bedroom, you have your primary right here. Off to my side, first thing when you walk in is your ensuite washroom. And then right here is your spacious walk-in closet. And then this is your primary bedroom space. And this is your walk-in closet. Now, something you may or may not have noticed is that the door frames here go all the way to the ceiling, which is unique to the Grand Penthouse units, and it makes the space just feel so much more open. Especially nowadays, you see a lot of high ceiling units, 10, 11, even 12 feet, but you have normal height door frames, and it just makes the space feel small and artificial in a way. And so these door frames really make the space feel open and airy. And so leaving the primary bedroom, you can see what I mean with these tall door frames. They go all the way to the ceiling, and I mean, I'm 6 foot tall with very long arms, and I can't even touch them in any other condo unit. I can touch the door frames because even if they've got high ceilings, the door frame's always right here, and this just makes the space feel even more magnificent and really matches the whole Grand Penthouse vibe, which is nice. And so that was your tour of Grand Penthouse 2, a gorgeous unit with stunning finishes throughout that lets you live at the very top of one of the most iconic modern day developments in the beautiful city of Toronto. Of course, purchasing a unit at the Well also comes with amazing benefits, such as the top tier amenities that this building has. Check them out right here. You then, of course, have all the retail space, anything you could ever want within walking distance. Everything is in this area that you could ever ask for. There's no better place to live than right here at Front and Spadina. The asking price for Grand Penthouse 2 is $1,995,000, and there are some limited time incentives available. If you just message me directly, I can tell you about them and share all that information with you. Thank you for watching another one of my videos. I haven't done a property tour in a while, so I hope you enjoy this one. I put out tons of different content, from education to market insights to just doing some research on specific developments that may be coming to Toronto. So if that's something that interests you, check out my channel and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let me know down in the comments below your thoughts about this unit, and let me know what you think about the Well as a whole, because it was last February, I believe, when it first opened up. So now we've had just over a year to check it out. What is everyone thinking about it? I personally love it. The retail is great. A lot of people complain about the outdoor aspect in the winter, but that's Canadian life. It's the same as if you go to Yorkville or Bloor Street and shop there. But it definitely does make the summer a lot more fun. If you haven't checked out the Well yet, well, what are you doing with your time? Come down, check it out. It's amazing. Thanks for watching again, and I'll catch you in the next video.